once I learned that all of my personal belongings, my home was destroyed, my first thought went to loss of life and property for all the communities that I managed, specifically the condos that I knew were devastated. Nautical Watch was one that I knew was probably hardest hit because it was Gulf facing and very close to where the eye of the storm passed.
Hurricane Michael was the first hurricane I've ever lived through, the first one that I've ever been involved with such drastic damages that happened on the property. We did have storm shutters on the windows, so we could not see what was happening in the Gulf, which was probably a good thing.
Claims adjusting today is different than it was when I started in this business. You can't just file your claim and expect to be paid fairly, no matter what the state says the burden of proof is. I look at every claim like a puzzle, and it's up to Stone Claims Group to put those pieces together.
My first impression of Stone Claims Group as appraisers was that they really cared for the client, that they hired experts that the client couldn't afford to. They worked with the contractor to identify all of the damage and do whatever it took to get an offer that made the client whole.
With hiring a public adjuster straight up, you probably expedite your damage claim. The entire team was very professional. They were here to help us, and we were here to help them to get everything we needed to close this claim. In going through this process, I found that the insurance adjuster works for the insurance company. Stone Claims Group worked for us. I believe that hiring a public adjuster was worth the cost, and I believe that my board of directors would agree with that as well.
When I met Tara Stone, I just knew that she had something to offer the association. She and Wes Dillon went after everything that the association was entitled to. In my case, my association was awarded 5 times more than they were going to get without the appraisal process in Stone Claims Group.
Everyone at Stone Claims Group is an expert in their own right, but working as a team, we're able to strategize most effectively to deliver the best outcome for our client. So when you have a complex commercial claim, the best advice that I could give to a board is to hire a professional public adjuster to maximize the fair value of your claim.